I'm studying in University of Canterbury and trying to incorporate the effects of earthquake ground motion duration in structural design practice. As you see here, we have two ground motions, and clearly they both have very different durations. So the blue one here is an example from a shallow crustal event, which is very frequent, and the red one is from a rather uncommon megathrust subduction event. So the events such as the red one are so uncommon that until recently we did not even have enough recorded ground motions from such events. And that is one of the biggest reasons why our seismic design guidelines are based on the blue ones, which are very short duration. So in a nutshell, we are completely ignoring the duration effects. And then we had many large magnitude events such as the 2004 Sumatra, 2011 Tohoku, and 2010 Chile earthquake, which made us realize that we can have earthquakes with really long durations. For a particular case of New Zealand, we are all talking about Alpine Fault 8 project and the Hikurangi subduction zone scenarios. So both of those cases, if they happen, then we are going to expect like ground motion duration like the red ones with very long durations. So my study here is to characterize and quantify the effects of ground motion duration on a wide range of structures, and primarily on the effect of duration on their deformation capacities, and use those results to incorporate the effect of duration in our seismic design guidelines. Moreover, I'm trying to study the effect of duration on post-event repairability. So I'd like to explain how duration affects our structure with a very simple example of working out in a gym. So when you're working out in a gym, you are lifting some weights, doing some bicep curls, you do some reps, you go like 1, 10, and by number 11 you're feeling really tired, and by 12 you're done because you have exhausted all your energy. Our structural components also have an energy dissipation capacity in a similar way. So when they undergo larger number of inelastic cycles, they'll start losing that energy, and they come to a point when they cannot sustain the load anymore. And this is basically how duration affects our structure, because when we have longer duration, we have more number of cycles. Thank you.